I recall you saying that perhaps it was your undergraduate years that aside from all your studies, you read a book a week.
Well, yes. In addition to taking a lot of courses that required extensive reading, I always had in hand another book for pleasure. And I did read a book a week as closely as I could through all my college years. And that's pretty well continued for most of my life. I guess it's called storing your mind with information. Some of it useful, some of it trivial, but I've always had a huge curiosity about life and the world surrounding me. And reading has been one way I've come to terms with that. I've also been quite zealous at keeping a daily journal. My journal started in 1959 with seriousness, and I filled 8 ledgers of journal books during my college years. And then since then, I have intermittently kept field journals during travels. And then since about 1990, I've written every day. And the journals are a chance for me to keep a log of what I've done, where I've researched, what I'm thinking about the world. Sometimes I'll lay in watercolors from a sketchbook or photographs that I've taken. And I suppose if there is any hobby that I've had, it's been journal writing. This has also been very important for the work that I do, because sometimes in deposition, I've been asked, when did you know that? Where did you research that? How do you know that to be so? And because I've kept a journal record of it and what I'm doing, it's a great memory bank. I can reconstruct things very quickly. Or if I turn to a journal that I wrote in the 1960s or 1970s, just a few lines will trigger a whole flood of memories. All it takes is the cue, and those journal entries are the great memory device. They unleash the memories that are stored up here that somehow are still there. And that's why I have found professionally it really important to have kept a written record, because it has really helped fix information in my mind that I continue to draw on right to the present moment.